Hi guys, welcome back to the Talking Rangers YouTube channel. Today for another preview for our next game on Saturday at 12:30. The kickoff time has been moved back to 12:30 against Charlton. Charlton away is our next fixture. This video is going to be previewing the ins and outs of that game, my predicted lineups, my predicted scoreline, and some analysis on Charlton, so make sure you stick around. But before you do, make sure you go down, hit like, subscribe, the bell notification icon to be notified when I upload my videos. Before we do so, go down into the comment section and predict what you think the scoreline will be against Charlton on Saturday. Big shout out to Football Swaz, who predicted the scoreline correctly last week. Obviously it was of course 1-0. 95% of us, including myself, predicted a QPR victory, so fair play to Football Swaz for getting it right. Make sure you go down and comment the score. If you get it correct, I'll give you a shout out in the next video as well. So no further ado, let's get into the preview for Saturday's game. So if we have a look how Charlton are getting on this season, they're currently sat 19th place in the Championship, just 1 point above the relegation zone. But that position has been helped massively on Saturday, the last time out, where they beat Hull 1-0 away from home. Now, they are going to be fired up for this one. Another relegation threatened side, willing to put it all on the line on Saturday. We've got to do better. They're going to be fighting for their lives on Saturday, and we've really got to take the game to them and really just start a lot quicker. Remove the hesitance and the nervousness from the first half an hour of that game against Barnsley, and hopefully we can put last Saturday's performance right. Because last Saturday, it didn't really go too well for us, did it?
No words.
So on Saturday, there's a chance that we could see some familiar faces with the likes of Tom Mohamed and Matt Smith, currently there this season. I mean, they play for them, but the chances of us seeing them actually playing against us on Saturday are fairly slim, with Tom Mohamed yet to score for Charlton and Matt Smith only making 2 appearances off the bench. It's probably not looking like they're going to play against us on Saturday. So if we look at Charlton's style of play, they're a side that really likes to use attacking width. They've had really good luck with it this season, and it's going to mean that our fullbacks are going to have their work cut out for them on Saturday, depending who's going to start. They're also a very clinical side. They have got the 4th highest conversion rate for shots this season in the league, and with the likes of Lyle Taylor up front, they are a force to be reckoned with him scoring 11 goals this season. They are also a side that really struggles to defend their counter-attack, so hopefully if our attacking players sharpen up on Saturday, we can hurt them on the counter-attack. We've got the pace to do so, and maybe with a couple of changes, adding some more pace to the lineup, we could really hurt Charlton. Also, Charlton this year have really struggled at protecting a lead when they've gone ahead in games, and they've given away a lot of points from winning positions in the league this year. So if we do go behind early doors on Saturday, then maybe don't panic too much just yet. So, how do I think we will line up against Charlton on Saturday? Now, I did manage to predict the lineup correctly last week, but I think this week will be more challenging. Obviously, Cameron's coming back into the fold. Will he feature? Will we see a couple of players dropped, with the likes of Wallace also featuring in Kane? Will we see the back 4 change? So, I think Kelly will remain in net. I think he had a good game on Saturday. I actually think he will stick with the same back 4. I think he'll go for Manning, Barbe, Masterson and Rangel like he did against Barnsley. I don't see those changing. And we did obviously see Manning come into midfield last week, but I think he will stay at left back. This is where I think there will be a change. I think Ball will stay in holding midfield, but his partnership with Amos I think will be changed out and swapped for Jeff Cameron with him returning from suspension. I think those are the 2 that protect the back 4 away from home on Saturday. So if you'd have told me a few weeks ago that I'd be predicting that Shodipo was starting, I probably wouldn't have believed you. But with the attacking performance being so static on Saturday and Shodipo coming on at half-time really added some pace and directness to the attack, I could actually see Warburton opting with him from the get-go. I'm still a bit unsure about that one, as I think it could go either way, but you know what, I'm going to be bold. I'm going to say that Shodipo is going to start instead of Chair on Saturday. So, up front, I still think he's going to go with Hugo. Hugo will lead the line, in my opinion. I don't see Ote starting. Yeah, hopefully he can sort himself out, and hopefully he can just be a bit more confident in front of goal, some better decision making, and hopefully we can get a result against Charlton. So, what do I think the scoreline will be against Charlton on Saturday? Do I see us winning? I'd love to say I do, but with the performance against Barnsley, I don't think we're going to win. I'd love to be proven wrong. I mean, I was wrong in the last prediction, so don't take my word for it. I see them scoring first. I see us pulling one back. but I don't see us being able to get the winner. I see us pushing for it later on in the game, but I see the game finishing 1-1. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments section down below what you think the scoreline will be on Saturday. But we've got to be really careful. A lot of us wrote off Barnsley, and a lot of people will be doing the same, but we cannot have any hesitance in this performance. Like I've said, Charlton will be firing and they will be ready for this one, and we've got to be too. Hopefully Warburton has drilled into them this week about how important this game is, and hopefully we can bring the 3 points back to West London. So that's a wrap for my preview of the game against Charlton. Make sure you subscribe because I'll be bringing you all the content just like last week, the West London call-in, and also my fan cam and my post-match reaction. Thanks for watching, drop a like, enjoy the game on Saturday, hopefully we can get the 3 points, and I'll see you post-game.